No, this isn't a video on a variety of mushrooms and definitely not a funny one. This is a gripping story of 5 people. 5 people who sat down to eat lunch at a home in rural Australia on 29th of July 2023. But within a week, 3 were dead, the 4th one was fighting for his life, and the 5th one was under an investigation for intentionally poisoning her guests with wild mushrooms. Erin Patterson, an Australian woman, has been convicted of killing 3 people by serving them a meal laced with toxic mushrooms. The 50-year-old woman was charged with the murders of her mother-in-law, father-in-law, and her mother-in-law's sister, Heather Wilkinson. She was also charged with attempted murder of Ian Wilkinson, Heather's husband. Noticeably absent was Erin's estranged husband, Simon Patterson, who pulled out a day before, saying he felt uncomfortable attending amid tensions between the former couple. Erin is a self-described mushroom lover and amateur forager who told the court that this all was one big tragic incident. But over 9 weeks, the jury heard evidence suggesting that she foraged death cap mushrooms sighted in nearby towns. It also found that she lured her victims to the fatal meal under the false pretense that she had cancer. This was later busted, as Patterson herself later admitted that she had never been diagnosed with ovarian cancer. On the day of the lunch, Erin had cooked individual servings of beef Wellington with a side of mashed potatoes, green beans and gravy. But by night, all her guests were ill and had to be rushed to the hospital with severe symptoms. Their relentless diarrhea and vomiting escalated to organ failure. Meanwhile, as per prosecution records, Erin was covering her tracks. This case has shocked the country and, most importantly, has raised the question about the convicts' motives. Was it premeditated murder cloaked in a lunch, or a tragic mistake by a woman with a dark past and a taste for danger?
I thought they looked stressed. They looked emotional. They've got someone's life in their hands. They've got the fate of Erin Patterson in their hands, but also 3 people are dead. So they have to do the right thing in this case. And I think what the judge made clear yesterday was what a good job they're doing. And they've got to keep going. And of course, now we know they're not going home. They're sequestered. They're in hotel or apartments at the moment. So they can't go home to their kids, to go back to work, to feed the dog. So, the stakes are high. The stakes are really, really high. So no, I can think of nothing worse than being on that jury.
As Erin Patterson faces consequences of what happened at that dining table, one thing is certain. This case has shattered the illusion of trust within families and turned a quiet rural town into the center of one of Australia's most disturbing criminal sagas. The truth may lie in the mushrooms, but the real mystery remains about what led Erin to serve them. That's it from us today. For more stories, keep watching Strat News Global.